Hello, Leo, and welcome to your weekly reading for the week starting February 7th. This is Moon Magic Tarot, and I am Ambi, and I'm using the Tarot of the Trees by Dana Driscoll. I really like this deck. But as usual, I'm going to pull 4 cards for this week, and we're asking for a message for these Leos this week, something that will help them reach their highest potential for this week. That one didn't want it. There you are. Alright. Alright, Leos, let's see what we got for you. Spin around. Six of Swords. Alright, let's see what they mean together. Okay, so we start off the week with the Ace of Cups. And so the Ace of Cups is about the beginning of a new relationship, or the start of like a new new beginnings that brings emotional happiness or bliss can be associated with it. It can be a rekindling of a past relationship. A lot of the time it has an emotional nature of like really awesome though, like the beginnings of something good, happiness in your home. Yeah, cups are like emotional love, creativity, so it could be like a new creative endeavor, but usually that's reserved for wands, so not necessarily that, but it is a new, most likely relationship. Happiness is associated with it. So that's the general energy for the week for you. And it looks like the challenge is the Six of Wands. Now the Six of Wands, let's make sure that's on the thinger. The Six of Wands has to do with success and achievement. You could be hearing about a wolf because it's in the challenge position. And with this here, the new relationship, I think it looks like to me that it's very possible that you are having difficulty having this successful outcome in relation to this new beginning here that's happening for you right around the beginning of the week, because this is the overall for the week. So the beginning of this week, you should sense this new thing that's happened, and that was awesome. You know, that feels really good. But I think in that, these are wands, and wands are about career. So in this like new love, friendship kind of beginning that causes this happiness, maybe your work is suffering. So you're having a challenge at being successful or making progress in the direction of your goals that cause like, because the Six of Wands often has like the other people are patting you on the back kind of feel to it. And so, like, promotions and stuff. So your challenge is that you want that, or you're with this new beginning and this happiness that comes in, this new burst of happiness, you're being challenged to still head in that direction with this, like, foggy euphoria that kind of happens when you're happy. You get kind of, like, woogly. So your focus, your tunnel vision, the Leo tunnel vision of like marching towards what I'm going towards, and I'm gonna lead you all with me. It kind of gets all wishy-washy because you get all dreamy and romantic. It's possible that you're being asked to try to like whoop, and it might be I think for some of you, this new situation that brings in this happiness is so challenging that some of you might have to put an end to it so that you can go forward, because what you're working on is more important. because this is the advice card right here. The advice card is the Three of Swords. Now, most likely, this is you just needing to separate. Be like, hey, like this just started, and I have this stuff going on, and I really do want to be around you all the time, and I really want to, like, fully embrace this new thing that we got going on here, because it is good. Like, it's damn good. But I have to do this, I have to do this, and I have to focus on this. I made commitments. This is important to my future, and although I'd like you to be in my future, if I don't do these things, my future is going to suck ass. So I'm going to have to, this is separation by space, not necessarily heartbroken, although in this deck it is pretty brutal. It's beautifully brutal, but doesn't necessarily, it has to be, because it can be like breakup, so you might be like, dude, fluff, back off. I'm done. I'm focused. I want to be focused. And although this is good and it feels good and it's happy, because it can be the ending of romantic relationships. So some of you might have a breakup happen or heartbreak, but I don't think so. I just really think that some of you are going to have to set up a boundary, like, back off for now because I have to do this thing. And I hope that makes sense to you. Like, I need to you have to create the space in order to move forward and strive, maybe develop the atmosphere to get a promotion for better money, better finances, better social stature or whatever, reputation. And so you kind of have to hold off, push back. By the end of the week, you've got the Six of Swords. Now, of all the swords, well, not necessarily, but of all the swords, this is one of my most favorite swords to see because it does mean moving into calmer waters. So you've had a period of strain, most likely in relation to figuring out, this challenge is significant to negotiate, to move forward in relation to that. So this is, the first part of your week is probably going to be, the faster you can figure it out, the better, I think, and then you can just move on into smooth sailing waters. But yeah, you came out of a period of this stress. It's going to be super calm now for at least moving out of this week into the next week. You're going to have a restful period, which is good. I think come weekend, you're going to be like, alright, maybe then you can reinvest in this. So you might have to put up a boundary in a new relationship. You're like, hey, this is awesome. I like what we're doing, but my work eats up all my time and energy, Monday through Friday. So Monday through Friday, I can maybe talk to you before I go to bed or something. You have to set those, boom. So when you get to the weekend, now you can invest in, the love side or the friendship side, because it doesn't have to be love. It can be friendship, too, or family, even. Although it's new. There's always new family. Shit, I found out I had a new aunt when I was, 28 years old, so new family happens. Anyways, calmer waters is a good way to leave this week, and I like that. Things will mellow out for you. It can also, I just want to say this before we go, this could also mean that you're going to have a long journey, possibly. But doesn't mean it has to be. Wyland, kitty, kitty, kitty. Sorry, my cats are getting owly this week during these readings. I wonder what the moon's doing. They tend to freak out over that kind of stuff. I'll have to check. Alright, Leo. I think that's all I got for you. Wyland was nailing it home. Oh, journey. I don't know if I finished saying that. Journey. Possible journey, usually over water. If it is relating to that, although I don't really feel that so much. Just mellowness for you. And that's awesome. So, I really do hope this adds to your life in some way. That's my intent always and forever, okay? If you are not subscribed and you want to see my videos in the future, obviously subscribe, and then you totally can. Rate it, thumbs up, thumbs down, comment, whatever you want. That's cool, dude. And if you want a personal reading with me, email me. It's moonmagicktarot@gmail.com, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible, and we'll work out those details for you. And I think that's it. Dude, have an awesome week, and I'm sending you my love. Bye-bye now, bye-bye for now. Jeez Louise. Okay, bye now.